Welcome to this gameplay walkthrough of the newly revamped Minsitthar. I am playing as the roamer in this game and I'll be taking the Encourage blessing. I usually take Encourage when I'm playing in solo or duo queue, instead of the Conceal blessing because I cannot be sure that my team can synergize well. In my opinion, Conceal is great only if the team is coordinated well, to take advantage of the short duration speed boost and invisibility. I'm positioning in this bush to defend against an early invade since Harley is not that strong at level 1, especially since the enemy roamer is a Franco who usually likes to invade early. I'm trying to remind my goal laner to be careful since Franco may be ambushing at the goal lane instead. Harley should have came and contested for Lito since we are 3v2 here, but I got lucky with the Lito and delayed Elder's farm anyways. It's time to go up to the goal lane to help Claude. I'm thinking of going for Rapid Boots since I have to provide cover for both jungle and goal lane, so I can really use the extra movement speed that Rapid Boot gives. As Bruno has just died, we are 3v2 right now, so I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to harass Elder safely and delay his farm further. Well, since that failed, let's go for the turtle. My item plan is to build Dominance Eyes first to counter any lifesteal effects, especially for Terisla, who is the enemy XP laner. And the physical defense it provides will be very helpful against Bruno and Elders as well. And my second item will be Radiant Armor to greatly reduce damage coming from Valir. I try to harass Elders as much as I can while waiting for Harley to come for the turtle. Man, this Harley sure knows how to take his sweet time. Every minute I'm spending here is putting our goal lane at risk. I'm not too sure why Claude went in aggressively, as Franco was probably still at top. If he had played safely till I went to top, we could have ganked the enemy instead. I'm staying behind in the goal lane to hold the minions for Claude. This is something you can do as a roamer to retain farm for your goal laner, as it's crucial for them to farm up if you want an easier path to victory. As a roamer, you do not have to go out and clear lanes as you can passively gain gold and experience. Stay hidden in bushes whenever you can so you can surprise enemies with ambushes and ganks. I showed how to play the combo that I just used in my 3-minute quick guide for Minsitthar, so if you want to learn this combo and other tricks, check out the guide which is in the description. Whoops. I should have waited for another 2 seconds for my ulti to cool down, and that would have been a kill. Mistakes were made. Remember, as a roamer, you should be securing vision and position of the objective pit. Checking key bushes, such as the ones I just did, is one of your jobs. Minsithar's passive, which heals you after hitting an enemy 5 times, makes him quite sustainable in team fights, which is why I stayed in the fight and not run away. His Q2 also gives him damage reduction from frontal damage. At this point, we are quite ahead, and I still have flicker in case of emergencies, so I'm going to try to harass elders even more. Make sure to give vision for the squishies on your team, like your gold laner and mage, so they can rotate safely and not die unnecessarily. Staying near to them also means you can provide support quickly whenever they need it. I'm going for Blade Armor as the third item, as the enemy team has 3 physical damage dealers, and is great against Bruno and Elders' basic attacks. This is a good time to take the Lord, so let's just fast forward since nothing really happens in between. You can also do this flicker trick by quickly flickering forward after using your ultimate, so there is less time for the enemy to react. When enemies are hiding in their base, try to get your skill 1 hooks to land and pick them off, which creates a huge advantage for your team. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, do make sure to subscribe to see more content like this in the future. And I'll see you in the next one.